2018 Blue Jays series. We are on the road in the third game of a 3-game set against the Yankees. What is that? What do we got here? Okay. Aaron Sanchez is my starter tonight. We are just coming off a huge win. Comeback win last game against the Yankees. We were up 10-1 at one point. They came back and tied at 10, and we ended up just squeezing a victory in extra innings, 14-10. So here we are, trying to go for 2 in a row. You know what? We're gonna put him in. There we go. All right. Donaldson's leading the team in home runs with 14. Sanchez versus Pineda.
Wednesday night baseball
Here
set
we go.
to come
9
your
and 18
way
versus
from
the
Yankee
13-13
Stadium here in the
Yankees.
Bronx. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the
9
Toronto BlueJays and the New York Yankees.
500.
These two should provide some big-time
We gotta win
fireworks.
this series.
First pitch is coming up. Michael
5 starts, 1 and 1 and
gets the
5
ball in
starts. He
game
had
3
posted
of
that
the
ERA
series.
3.81.
HR, what's the word on him?
27 for
Man,
Michael
he has
Pion.
really
Here we
struggled
go. Just want to check something. Yeah, okay.
the last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. He's just not giving his team a chance to even get out there.
Here we go. Kevin Pillar leading it off for the Jays.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. The 1-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Base hit, lead the game off. Here we go. 24 hits we had last
coming
game.
to the plate, Josh Donaldson. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Nobody out, runner on first. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Low
That
strike.
changeup right there sets up a
Unbelievable.
lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back
like
to that
Cutter.
changeup.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. After it is Gardner.
Right to the warning
And he
track.
calls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one.
Okay, what do we got here?
Plesac, who are you focused on?
Donaldson's still leading with
I cannot wait to get
353
a look
batting
at
average.
Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain. He's hit
Everyone's
5
got a
home
couple
runs
people,
in his
a
last
couple
10
players
games,
that
so
blew
he's got to be
200,
oozing
so.
with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup
Fifth in the
that
American
these
League with
pitchers
8 home
have
runs.
to hold
Morales
down
had a good
if
game
they're going
last
to even
game.
try to be successful.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race.
Takes a
And
walk.
he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball
Runner on
four.
first and
second now
one
with
out.
1 away.
Hey, when a guy's been
The right
swinging
fielder,
the bat
number
as well as
19.
he has in this series,
Jose
you definitely want to
Bautista.
take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
1-1. Here it comes. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, we go.
Rounds the corner and is headed
Nice,
home.
no throw. Home, RBI for Batista. Way to start her off.
Early 1-0 lead.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
The middle, nice shot.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left to base hit. Morales is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Russell Martin number 55. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2.
Dribbler.
Batting 7, first baseman.
All right, Pierce, 3 for 6 in the series.
Got that average up over the 290 mark to begin 500. Ready with the 1-2.
Another
hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily.
All right, well, we got one run there. Stranded a few.
Blue Jays forced to settle for just a 1. We'll move on to the bottom half.
Sanchez coming in, American League leading strikeout king right now.
The Yankees nothing. Aaron Sanchez,
he's only
the
1-0.
California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, looking at his numbers, he's got 3 times the strikeouts to walks, and what that tells me, that's very good. He's going to dominate hitters. His stuff is electric, and if he continues to keep guys off balance and not walk hitters, he'll continue to have a successful season. We'll see if he's able to execute that game plan in this game.
Oh, we got to play it too, boys.
But he'll be in there.
Oh,
that's the perfect answer.
What happened there? Stumbled in the field.
Run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
Into the box, Greg Bird. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Pereira arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try
1
to
for
get
10,
right
Gary
back in the
Sanchez.
game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory.
Got him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Chris Carter now. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. 0 for 4. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got him.
Miss, and that ends the inning.
13 pitch inning. We'll take that.
1 left for the Yankees.
No run scored, 1 hit allowed.
1-0. Stepping into the box, Darwin Barney. He'll get us started in the top of the second. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
They sit.
Line towards center field. He dives.
Oh.
Did he catch that? He did.
Nice
What a
catch.
play there for the first
Got
out.
Good
robbed.
contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Standing in now, Ezekiel Carrera. And he misses here for
Ball
ball
4, walk for Carrera.
Already
There we
2
go.
walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming
Now
into this
batting,
game that this guy
center
has a
fielder,
tendency to give up
Kevin
a lot of free
Pillar.
passes.
Top of the order.
History repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Hits for
You
Pilar
knew with
already.
3 balls on the batter.
All right,
and a runner on
Donaldson,
first
need
base,
some
he's
runs
gonna
here, bud.
challenge him with the
Third baseman,
fastball,
number
and the
20,
hitter didn't miss it. Got the
Josh
base hit, and now they're
Donaldson.
first and second.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. To 2-2 now.
Now that's a
That
good
changeup gets
changeup
me
right
every
there.
time.
You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout
The batter,
there.
number
Not a whole lot to say about that
Designated
pitch. It
hitter,
hasn't been said a
Henry
million times already.
Morales.
That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Stranded
Blue Jays
2
lead
more.
a pair.
Another hit,
Played an
though.
inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Chop foul over towards
He's
the
got
coaching
some
box.
power, this guy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a
Nice.
swing and a high pop up. Donaldson coasts under it. 1 down.
Time now
Batting
for a look
sixth,
at the majestic defensive
third
alignments for the
baseman.
Blue Jays.
Chase.
In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the batter singles on a
Okay,
sinker that just
that's
did
all
not
right.
sink. Now, if this pitcher
Batting
continues
seventh,
to keep that sinker
center
up,
fielder,
it's going to be a quick
Aaron
game for him. He's got to get his sinker down if he wants to be around later in the inning.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Pretty textbook breaking
shortstop.
ball for the punch out right there.
Ruben
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time
Pitch
it got
break,
there,
broke
it had
right at
fallen
the last
completely
minute
out of the
there.
zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. In now, Ruben Tejada. A swing and a
Yes,
miss
sir.
and a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Yanks lead
Sanchez,
1.
keep it up, bud.
They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in and
Very
ready for another
Bautista.
shot, Jose Bautista, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Judge is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. And
6.5 games back. Oh, come on. 4 games.
Get a look at where
4.5
these two teams find themselves.
for the Yankees for that wild card spot.
Digging in for his second at bat, Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard down the right field line.
They sit. Oh,
Foul.
just foul.
Swing and a little tapper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 55, Russell Martin.
Riding in once again, Russell Martin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider swung on, missed, and the side is retired.
All right, quick inning.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arm very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's his first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a drive out to left center
Oh,
field.
no.
Refsnyder rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 3-1, here it is. Swung on, missed 3-2.
We got a full count, 3-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
All right, 2 up. 2 down.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder.
Strikeout number 5.
Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double.
RBI double.
We played 3 full, all tied at 1-1. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Okay. Patience at the plate, boys.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Base hit, nice.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Come on, come on, come on.
But it won't be in time.
Nice double.
Double.
Just down the first base line, just past the first base.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get it.
He was the hero last game with a 2-run bomb in the top of the 12th inning.
Into the box, Darwin Barney. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Oh.
And he is hung out to dry.
Damn.
Tag him out. Ready for another chance?
The left fielder, number
Carrera.
3.
He drew a walk his first time up.
Carrera.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
No, no.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Patience.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a
Center
good
fielder,
job there
number 11.
exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Tie
Batter
game.
number
He did not
20.
want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs.
Josh
Now he's got a
Donaldson.
runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in once again,
Full count.
Josh Donaldson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
He did pick it up.
And the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Now, Aaron Judge.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Yes.
One well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And Headley will reach. It's a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
2.
At the plate, Ruben Tejada comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. His set, and the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball
Just
4.
outside.
So
Are you
runner
kidding
in
me?
scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Man, that's just
Second
painful for a
baseman,
pitcher right there.
Rob
A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Very weakly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. And
Yes.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
God,
Yanks strand a pair.
on first
5th
and
inning
second.
coming up, tied at 1. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th
Second
inning.
walk of the
Yeah,
game.
the guy's been on fire lately,
Up
hitting
next for
anything
the Blue
close,
Jays,
so I think
right
this is the
fielder,
way to go here.
Jose
Get the bat out of his
Bautista.
hands any way that you can.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Ball.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Going there again, eh?
Now another 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you
Right,
draw
too low.
jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Outside, that's
And
ball.
there's ball 2 now. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This one's down to 3rd.
Base hit, nice.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Runners in scoring position again.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double
The catcher,
play.
number
As a
55,
result, it's one of
Russell
those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. A swing
There's
and
no
a miss there, 2-2.
Martin just can't
Double-barreled
seem to
action
get
in
her
the Yankee
done.
bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at, with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after them, make a swing and bat.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Headley's got it. There's one. Relay to 1st in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More from the Bronx after this. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a liner.
Oh,
but
just
foul.
foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Hey, anytime you're battling and the score's even, you've got to get on base to manufacture some offense. He'll take that every day of the week.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone.
Sanchez, my man, what is happening?
Fourth home run for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
That's so many players.
Yeah, it looks like at least one player is having
Just
a night
left
to
and right.
remember. They drove in their only run earlier in the game and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Outside, 2-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
A runner at first with no outs here. And another foul ball. Fouled straight back. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And it misses.
Come on, man.
3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not getting strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Comes the Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Oh, Sanchez,
so he'll depart after working just 4+
lost
innings,
it, man.
as this
3
will
walks
not
in a
go
row,
down as a
2-run
quality
home run.
start, that's for sure.
There's not even any out right
Your attention, please.
Jimenez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Jimenez.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. This one's fouled back. Still 1-2. Bases loaded here. Nobody out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to right field. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field.
Grand slam.
Right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. In now, Ruben Tejada. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Ball 3.
Come on, Uppy.
3-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Former
looks like we got someone watching
MVP Rob Refsnyder is
mess
next.
of a ball game.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2.
Thank
On the
God,
field, a swing on
finally
a good
out.
change up there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second
First out of
time
the
tonight.
inning, we've let 6 runs in, a grand slam, a 2-run shot.
Digging
Sanchez
in,
was pulled out
Brett
for
Gardner.
3
1
walks.
for 2 with a
to load
double
the
on his
bases.
line thus far. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired.
Finally.
All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the Blue Jays. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Pearce, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's in the center
We're getting our
field.
hits. We're just not getting our runs.
They've left a lot of men on base that have plenty of opportunities, and here's another
The left fielder,
Base
number
hit,
3,
find themselves with another
Ezekiel
runner on.
Carrera.
Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box now, Ezekiel Carrera. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder,
Riding
number
in
11.
once again, Kevin Pillar. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Lined hard to the left side. but foul. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, another single. Now they're first and second. They've been swinging the bat great all day, but they haven't come up with a big hit to break an inning open. Maybe that's
changing the pitcher.
Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Tommy Lane trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time.
Big hit. Look at that big hit.
For naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 7-1. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is
there's another one.
Well out of here.
All right. Eight to 1.
Solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Second home run of the series.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Ryan Tepera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Stepping in now, Chris Carter. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Let's give me some
Yanks
runs
able to
here.
add on one more via the solo home run.
Reasonably close.
Part of the order, 3-4-5.
He came back from 9-run deficit last
here
game.
In the Bronx.
Lost an
Yankees
extra.
leading this one as we get ready to
my
start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. This is line to left. Gordon has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And he takes a called strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired. 2 down now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit softly on the ground.
Jesus, they got no power.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Unbelievable.
The BlueJays go down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Here's He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed as Headley is a strikeout victim here, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Aaron hits. He went deep back in the 5th.
Oh my God.
Well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is
another home run.
A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Why can't I see the pitch to these guys?
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. And this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
A wave and a miss. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Another 2-2 offering, and again he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he gets a hanging slider and does a nice job of driving this ball the other way. Great piece of hitting.
Second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
In now, Rob Refsnyder. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind 3rd. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
11,
Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit out towards 2nd. On to Pierce at 1st, and the inning is over.
God.
Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. 7 complete here tonight. Russell Martin now. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Tejada right there. Throw on to 1st in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the 1st baseman.
Here's Steve Pierce now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Down the 3rd baseline. And a diving effort there.
I don't know about that one.
Ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Refsnyder has it. On to 1st, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, 2nd baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Darwin Barney. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something next in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Standing in now, Ezekiel Carrera. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. Oh, and he misses it. The throw to 3rd. And this is dropped at third base. And the inning will continue now as there are
two errors on the play.
2 away. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Pilar.
3 for
At the
3.
plate, Kevin Pilar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up. J.P. Howell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
J.P. Howell.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking that left bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Foul back. No one out with a runner at second. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's 1 away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Judd.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, but too late to get them both.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Carrera.
Thank God.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Great shot there of the Manhattan skyline and the famous Brooklyn Bridge. Set to go here in the 8th in the Bronx. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for him at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
Digging in to try it again, Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as his right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set now to pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Troy Tulowitzki.
8 more runs.
Tonight he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Go on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Hit on the ground to third.
Ball game.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game game set as this ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the fifth inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this one.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The New York Yankees blasted
Still
5
early,
home runs en route to victory.
Michael
Pineda earns the win, his second. Aaron Sanchez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
I need to
so
look at my
that's a wrap
bullpen.
here tonight. Harold Reynolds,
starting
Dan
pitching's
Plesac,
fine.
Matt Excursion.
Not getting the
You've been
decisions,
watching
but
MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
JP Howell looks like he's going to give a trading box soon. Gotta get these guys.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 11 runs, 13 hits.
Tuning in. Look for game 28.